Hey guys, a lot of you have been watching our finger hockey videos, and a lot of you have been asking, wow, that's really cool. How do you make these things? How do you do that? And so yeah, I don't even use sets and stuff for my finger hockey videos. I use custom made everything pretty much, other than the crowd and the Zamboni and the bus that's in there. And the cars. I think I need to move this. Seems not too fair. NASCAR cars at a hockey game. Anyways, so let me show you all that I got at this rink. Sorry, we're in our messy backstage area. There's my knee hockey rink way over there. So, lots of cardboard. Just noticed that. Alright, so we have a bunch of different types of equipment. We keep all the equipment on the bench, where the player bench would be, and stuff. Actually, yeah, that would be where it is. So, first of all, here are the pads I use. They're these orange pads with a flaming bottom to them. Show them. On the feet, or the, tip of your finger, they have flames on the bottom. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, so here they are. Play like this. Me playing in net. There's a net view. Behind the net. Now, fingers don't bend so that you can go down on your knees like goalies do. If that did, you have a real problem with your fingers. In some cases, that's actually not a good thing, or a good thing. So, yeah, those are those. Those are the usual pads you have. And I made these guards, these top finger guards. In case you don't move your pads that much, you put them on the top of your, one sec. You put them up here, so that when you put the pads on, one sec, sorry. It's like this. Now, it doesn't allow your fingers to move, but when you head down on your pads to cover it, in case it gets, taken out, which it does a lot, you still have safety. Alright. Which means, hand shots, illegal hand shots do not count. Alright. So, let me show you the regular basis hockey stick. This is my custom orange Sherwood stick. My equipment's orange, and I spent more time in it, of course. So, the reason I use foam, mostly so that it's really bendable stuff. So, here's the stick. You notice it has a bend on the handle down, so that when I shoot it, it's easier to shoot it. I don't have to, have to be like, really hard to use my backhand. And then the blade, of course, has a little bend in it. I prefer more of a bend. It gives more, there it is. There's my regular bend. Gives more traction of the puck, and you really need that in this game. Okay, here's a regular basis goalie stick. This isn't mine, but it's Brian's stick, I believe. It has the B and the star. Pretty much a regular goalie stick, you'd see. You use it with your pads. So, yeah. Pretty neat. And, I think there's only one more thing. It's the ref pad. It's for any referee who's out there. One person. We have a couple people out there. You might as well have a ref, and just puts it on like this and just skates around and being annoying, hitting the center ice going, false start or something. Okay, here are the goals. If you haven't noticed, here, let me take out one of the practice goals, and they're taped together, of course. Anyways, sorry, they're taped together. Oh yeah, that's because they're warm-up goals. They stand at center. Okay, so here are the goals. They have pink foam heading over them, reddish, pinkish foam. I didn't have any red, so they have something like that. And then in the back, I use cloth, white cloth, to make it seem like a goal. See the goal over there? And, yeah. So at warm-ups, in case you want to shoot from this end, you can't shoot to the other end, of course. So, here, let me trade hands. You just, you take the puck, boom, and you just shoot on that goal. So, yeah, in case you're in that zone ever. And I'll talk about the rink in just a second. You're like going, wow, that's a cool rink. You should be talking about that. Anyways, no, that's not the final thing. Here is the box of pucks we use. It's like a little paper crate of them. And you just, for warm-ups, you just sprinkle them onto the ice like that. And I know I just made a mess. And it says P at the bottom for puck. Okay, so, and in case you aren't wondering, so, sorry. Anyways, see, my blade's on the stick's pretty big, so that it has more control. So yeah, shot, no goal. Sorry, I'm using one hand to hold the camera. So, but yeah, you just kind of shoot like this, and you can head into the zone and shoot it, just harder because, you know, you're reaching all the way over there. And, you know, all the way, you gotta reach all the way over there, and I'm back here in this end. So, yeah, I'm in the home end, by the way. The reason it says attack over there on the board is I don't know if you can see it. So it says attack, and over here it says defense. And that's what you have to do, that's defense. So, yeah. So we have the crowd right here of Lego people. And I just took a bunch of the Lego people I had and just put them all up there. My sisters even pitched in. They put some of their Lego friends over there for the friends section or something. I don't know. And I believe some of them have been knocked down by Tony here. Let's move this car. Really small. It can be halftime. Just kidding. There's no halftime in hockey. It's hockey. Okay, yeah. So we use a Zamboni out there for stop motion purposes sometimes. They just do that. Just dead around the rink. I'll probably do a Zamboni stop motion or something sometime this summer. I don't know. And finally over here, we have the team bus, which is parking. And I'm a fan of the Avalanche, if you didn't know already, by the Zamboni and the bus. But yeah, so you just park that in there. And it's a little heavy. That bus is a little bit heavy. It's like a heavy model of metal. Then we have our Lego security crew. We have a little guy and a little police car, I guess. A police mobile. I don't know. A fire bike. And a police buggy. A dune buggy police thing. Off-roader. Let's just put it that way. Yeah. So, yeah. Looking around. Okay. Now the rink. That's pretty much all I have for the items in the rink. Now the rink. So I used printing paper for it, in case you haven't noticed by that line over there. That was a section of paper that didn't bond together. And there's another section of it. There's another. So let me move the pucks out of the way, just to show you the rink. So the physical rink is paper, very smooth. And the tape, you have to really flatten it down, because if it's sticking up, it's definitely going to cause trouble to your hockey game, because these pucks aren't exactly thick. They are really flat. Yeah, and then we had some trouble with markers over here. I think I had marker on my hands, and I was like pulling my hands over there while I was drawing something over there. And I must have got marker or something on it. I don't know. But I just put more paper on it. And also with this piece of paper, I just drew over with the line. I'll probably just put some big section of paper over here that will just cover that entire thing. And then over there, it's pretty much totally clean, which kind of sucks because that's the away side. Then I made the blue line, which is kind of stupid because in this game there are really no offside penalties because it's one person. Maybe sometimes two, I don't know. Here's the center line with the center dot. And it's the Denver Railroad game. Denver Railroad. Another Production 49 Network. Over here it says the MFHL, the Mini Finger Hockey League, and then Pepsi, of course. And that's actually, if you're going to do one of these, draw all your logos. No copyright, stuff is to come to these guys. The name Pepsi, by the way, I do give credit to, of course, Pepsi. I drew my logos because I don't want any trouble with copyright and stuff. So yeah, board logos. I gave a couple shout outs to some of my friends. Subway, MFHL in the community, NASCAR Bashers, texting can wait with a bunch of texting stuff. Anyways, So yeah, that's pretty much it about it. And this video is now reaching 10 minutes 7 seconds. What? How do I know that? What? Okay, so yeah, that's the rink. Here's another view of it from back here. Let's see if I can step back here. So yeah, it's an overhead view of it. So yeah, I suggest foam, some of that bendable foam stuff, that kind of thick stuff, but not too thick, to use all your stuff. So what I did, basically, this just proves that there are so many different ways to do this. You don't have to, go out and buy it online or something. You really you can do it on your own. So yeah, put it in consideration if you're really interested, and I guess we'll see you next time.